Tashmë në shërbimin tuaj një psychic me eksperiencë, Marie Lester. Marie Lester ka një eksperiencë 28 vjeçare profesionale në leximin e të ardhmes. Marie është e specializuar në lexime shpirtërore për të kaluarën, të tashmen dhe të ardhmen. Gjithashtu, Marie lexon fotografi, lexime dore, numerologji, clairvoyant, astrologji dhe shumë shërbime të tjera. Nëse keni pyetje për jetën tuaj, shëndetin, familjen, punën, financat ose jetën tuaj në përgjithësi, Marie ju jep mundësinë t'ju ndihmoj me leximet e saj. Marie gjithashtu është dhe Reiki Master, Life Coach, hipnotiste e certifikuar. Telefononi Marie Lester sot në 248 980 6090 dhe zbuloni se çfarë ju pret në të ardhmen tuaj. Të nderuar shikues, përshëndetje. Kemi të ftuar në studio sot Marie Lester. Marie Lester është në shërbimin tuaj si një psychic me eksperiencë. Ajo ka një eksperiencë 28 vjeçare në leximin e të ardhmes. Marie është specializuar në lexime shpirtërore për të kaluarën, të tashmen dhe të ardhmen. Ajo lexon fotografi, numerologji, clairvoyant, astrologji dhe të tjera. Po nisim të bisedë me zonjën Marie Lester menjëherë. Marie, reading the future is not something very usual for the common people,
no.
But we have you here. We have seen that you have done many readings with many.
Yes.
I just wanted to find out a little bit more about it. Marie, how many years is that you are doing this reading of the future and all these methods here of achieving it?
I'm doing this for over 30 years. I am from Germany. I have done this in Germany as in the US. So I traveled in different states of the US and I worked also for the Universal Theme Park. I'm doing numerology, gypsy cards, and also palmistry and astrology.
What is the difference, for example, between one method and the other? So because I see here photography, reading of the hand, numerology, clairvoyant, what is the difference between these things? Do you achieve different results or you achieve the same thing in different ways?
It's the same, it's just in a different way, but astrology and also palmistry, you go years ahead basically.
Marie, when did you actually started to see that you have this gift of finding out?
I was 5 years old when I started predicting things, and I figured out over the years that I had the gift. At first as a child I didn't know what to do with this. And where I grew up in a small city of Cologne, very Catholic, I was very strict in these areas. People didn't understand it or was afraid of it. So over the years it developed more and more, and I started to do this professional in my country.
Marie, tell me, for example, some of your predictions, and actually if you have done between what you found and the actual thing really happening.
Well, I predicted in 2007 we would have no female president, and Obama became president. I predicted that the gas prices would plummet after we elect a new president in 2008, and it actually has happened. I predicted also certain nature disasters, and they have happened. So over the years I set major events and they has happened. Timing is a little difficult sometimes to say, but I see it and then it happens.
Mm-hmm. So for example, explain to me, let's say if you use the cards, how it actually works with the cards.
Well, how it actually does work, there's one card that represents you and all the things around you. It will tell you if you change your job, if you change your residence, if there's a child coming into the family, how your finance is going to be, if you have traveling coming up. It will go more and more into details and let you know what you have coming up for the next 2 years. Now, if you go to the astrology, with the astrology you can go further than 2 years, okay? If you do palmistry, palmistry doesn't go too much in details, but it tells you about you get married, you have children, Are you moving overseas? So it is more in your whole life, but not in details. Okay? So that's how it works.
Tell me something more about the other methods you use. So let's say in the cards you see the cards and you go and find out. But you told me before that you have other methods, you see other signs.
Right. I'm also clairvoyant, what means I see visions. And when I see visions, there is basically no timing I can give you, but I can tell you it is coming. After something what is not too good, what we don't like, I'm sometimes hesitated to say unless the people say I would like to know. But also I can see if somebody is very successful in the business area or if there is distress in the family, and I let them know. Okay? I have different ways of telling you things in the future.
So for example, could you tell something to our viewers? Let's say there are many topics that are of interest to our viewers. So for example, tell us something that you predict is going to happen in the future, so maybe people can mark that.
Well, right now everybody wants to know how the economy is going to be. Before the economy will pick up is end of 2012, beginning of 13. Yes, the big three hiring more people in. The automotive industry is very good. But still the economy is very slow. Now also this year we had a lot of natural disasters. We have some more coming with the storms and the hurricanes. It's going to be a difficult season and a difficult year for us this year. Okay? So everybody is interested in also in the gas price as well. They will go a little higher up, probably around the $5 mark. Okay?
And then?
It stays a little bit and then they will drop by next year, but just very slow. They drop slower than they go up.
Oh, this is no good.
But there's nothing we can do.
Maria, what other profession do you do?
I'm a certified hypnotherapist by the state of Michigan. I'm a Reiki master teacher. So I also work with people's energy.
How can people get in touch with you and how does it actually work?
Well, they can come for a private reading. I'm willing to come out and also do parties. And the same token, if they're from another state, yes, you can reach me over Skype. So this is not a problem. I have different ways.
So for anyone who is interested, that you can actually predict the future, or if you have questions for your family, for your work, for your finances, or for your life in general, Marie will give you the possibility to help you out with her readings, and you can actually reach Marie on 248-980-6090 and find out what's going on with your future.
Yes, it's important now these days to know what's coming.
Marie, thank you so much for being here with us and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.